square minus 4abcd. Okay, so first in order to factorize this, firstly we will multiply these two expressions. So each term of first expression should be multiplied with each term of the second expression. Okay, so multiply. A square into c square is a square c square, plus into minus is minus, a square into d square is a square d square, minus into plus minus, b square c square, minus into minus is plus, b square d square, minus 4abcd. Okay, now what we will do? We will take a square c square means these two positive to one group, like a square c square plus b square d square. See here we are having minus 4abcd, and this I am splitting this as 2abcd, 2abcd. We can write it now 4abcd. I am splitting it as 2abcd, 2abcd. So it is minus 4. So minus 2abcd I am writing here, and this again same as it is. A square d square minus b square c square minus 1 2abcd we have taken, one more 2abcd. Okay, now you see here ac square plus bd square minus 2abcd means a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so we can write this as, see, this is the expansion of a minus b whole square. So I am writing here like this, ac square plus bd square minus 2 into, see, a square is ac here, ac into bd. Here for all these three terms I am taking minus as a common. Okay, so if we take minus common, what will be there in a bracket? AD whole square plus BC whole square plus 2 into AD into BC. See now, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So it is the expansion of A minus B whole square. So we can write this as AC minus BD whole square minus A square plus B square plus 2AB. So this is expansion of A plus B whole square. So we can write this as AD plus BC whole square. Okay. So now you see, this whole expression will be taken as A, this whole as a B. So A square minus B square. A square minus B square expansion is A plus B into A minus B. Okay. So first I am writing A plus B. First A is AC minus BD plus AD plus BC. This is A plus B. Now I am writing A minus B. AC minus BD minus AD plus BC. This we will put in a bracket because we are having minus here. Okay. Now remove that bracket. What do we get? AC minus BD plus AD plus BC into AC minus BD, minus into plus is minus, AD minus into plus is minus BC. So now these are the factors of this expression. Okay. Okay, so now this expression you see 4x square minus 12ax minus y square minus z square minus 2yz plus 9a square. See here, according to the variables we will make a groups. See x term here, ax, y, z, yz, a. So you see x, ax, a. So these three terms we will take it as a one group. Y, z, yz. These three as a one group. Okay. So according to that, I am arranging the terms here. 4x square minus 12ax plus 9a square minus y square minus z square minus 2yz. Okay, so now these first three are one group, these three are one group. Now you see this 4x square in terms of square, what we can write? 4 we can write it as 2 square and x square. Okay, so 2 square x square minus 12, what we can write? See here we are getting 2x and here if we take 9a square means 3 square, a square means 3a whole square. So by using this 2x and 3a, I am splitting this 12ax as 2 into 2x, x1, x we are having here. Based on that only I am writing 2x from this a term into 3a. See now you multiply these whole terms. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 into a into x, 12ax. See again the same term we got it. Okay, so whenever we are splitting we have to take the numbers. Even if we simplify that, we have to get the previous one only. Okay, in such a way you have to either split or add and subtract or multiply or divide. Okay, any extra terms if we are taking, we have to do that in such a way that if we simplify that, we have to get the same previous one itself. Okay, so I have written 12ax as 2 into 2x into 3a. And this we can write it as 3 square a square. And now in all these three terms, what common we can take? Minus we can take it as a common. So minus if we take y square plus z square plus 2yz. So here you see 2x whole square minus 2 into 2x into 3a plus 3a whole square minus a square plus b square plus 2ab. What we can write it at? It can be written as a plus b whole square. Okay. So now in these terms we can write it as y plus z whole square. Here you see a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it is expansion of a minus b whole square. So what do we get here? 2x minus 3a whole square minus y plus z whole square. Okay. So now a square minus b square. A square minus b square identity expansion is a plus b into a minus b. So what we can write? 2x minus 3a plus y plus z into 2x minus 3a minus y plus z. We have to take it in a bracket because if we remove the bracket, outside minus is there. So the terms, signs of terms inside the bracket will change. So for that purpose, we have to take a bracket. If it is plus, we need not bother about that. The signs will remain same. But if there is a minus, we have to take a bracket. And when we remove that bracket, the signs will change. Okay. If one term is there, we need not take a bracket. Directly we can put a minus and we can write y itself. We are having two terms here, so for that we have to put a bracket compulsory. If you don't take a bracket, so this minus is applicable only for y. It won't come for z. So for that purpose, we have to put the bracket. So what do we get? 2x minus 3a plus y plus z. 2x minus 3a minus y minus z. So these are the factors of this expression. Next, 38th question. 9a square plus 3a minus 8b minus 64b square. Okay. So, here 9a square plus 3a minus 8b minus 64b square. Directly if we see, when we are grouping, we will take the terms which are of same variable. Means what we will do? We will take these two as a one group and these two as a another group. Of course we can take, but here we are having squares. Okay. So what we will do here? These two terms we will take it as a one group and these two as a one group. Okay. So 9a square minus 64b square plus 3a minus 8b. Okay. So now you see 9a square. In terms of square, what we can write? We can write it as 3 square a square minus 8 square b square plus 3a minus 8b. So here 3a whole square, by using the law of exponents, we can write it as 3a whole square minus 8b whole square plus 3a minus 8b. Now you see a square minus b square. Expansion is a plus b into a minus b. So what do we get? 3a plus 8b into 3a minus 8b plus this will be same 3a minus 8b. So now 3a minus 8b, 3a minus 8b is common. Okay, so that we will take it out. 3a minus 8b. If we take it out, here what will be there? 3a plus 8b. See, this 3a minus 8b we have taken it out as a common. So what will be remaining? Plus 1. Okay. So these are the factors of this expression. Express okay, our next question. Express x square plus 8x minus 15, x square minus 8x minus 15 as a difference of two squares. Okay, so now you see, here x square plus 8x minus 15 into x square minus 8x plus 15. So here x square plus 8x minus 15, I am taking it as a one group, and x square minus, if we take out as a common, what will be remaining here? 8x minus 15 will be in a bracket. See, this is plus 15, it's not a minus 15. Okay. So now you see here, a square means a plus b, a minus b. See, this all this is one term, means like a, 8x minus 15 is a b. Okay, you don't see the squares and the number of terms in a bracket. So this is a and this is b. So a plus b, a minus b. So it is expansion of a square minus b square. Okay, so what is a here? X. So expansion means identity expansion here is a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So in place of a, we are having x square. So a square means what we can write? X square whole square minus b square means what? 8x minus 15 whole square. Okay, see what is our question? Express x square plus 8x minus 15, x square minus 8x plus 15 as a difference of two squares. So now we have expressed this expression as difference of two squares. Difference is what? Subtraction. Right? So this is one square and this is another square, difference of two squares. So by this problem ends. So x square whole square minus 8x minus 15 whole square, difference of two squares. Okay, next question. Second, evaluate. First one, 674 whole square minus 326 whole square. See, by using the identity a square minus b square. A square minus b square means what? A plus b into a minus b. Okay, so a plus b means what? 674 plus 326 into 674 minus 326. Okay, so 674 plus 326 means what do we get? It is 1000. See, 6 plus 4, 10. 2 plus 7, 9 plus 1, 10. 3 plus 6, 9 plus 1, 10. And here 14 minus, see, into 14 minus 6, what do we get? 8. 1 we have carried. So, sorry, borrowed. So 6 will be remaining. 6 minus 2 means what do we get? 4. 6 minus 3, 3. Okay, so 648 into 1000. So we need not multiply. Directly we can write it. 348 into 1 is 348. Right? How many zeros are there? 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So the value of this is 3,48,000. Okay, very simple, na? Second one, 18.6 whole square minus 1.4 square. Okay, so a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So 18.6 plus 1.4 into 18.6 minus 1.4. These two if we add, we will get it as 2.0. 2.0, right? No, it is 20. Okay. 20.0 we will get. We won't take that 0.0 because the value is there 20 itself. Into 18.6 minus 1.4 means what do we get? 6 minus 4 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7 and this one will be same as it is. Okay. So now you see 17.2 into 20. See, 1 0 we are having here and 1 digit after the decimal point. So for that it will get, it becomes 172 into 2. Of course, I know that you know about the multiplication of decimals, right? If you have any confusion, we can multiply directly. Into 2 you take it first. So 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3. 1 digit after the decimal point. Okay, this is only for 2. If we multiply with 20, okay. So 1 0 here. Here also 1 0 will increase. 1 digit after the decimal point. So the value will be 344. Okay. So answer is 344. Factorize x power 4 plus x square y square plus y power 4. So here in this problem, in order to factorize this, we will add and subtract x square y square. Means this type of term, one more we will add and subtract. So add and subtract x square y square. Okay, so what do we get? X power 4 plus x square y square plus y power 4 plus x square y square minus x square y square. Okay, so first here we will add this x square y square to this term. So what do we get? And also x power 4 I am writing in terms of squares. So x square whole square plus x square y square plus x square y square. It is 2x square y square plus y power 4 in terms of square. We can write it as y square whole square minus x square y square. Okay, so a square plus 2ab plus b square. So it is expansion of a plus b whole square. So we can write this as x square plus y square whole square minus this as a whole square. What we can write? xy whole square. Okay, so a square minus b square. A square minus B square means what? A plus B into A minus B, right? So we will get it as x square plus y square plus xy into x square plus y square minus xy. So these are the factors of this expression. Okay.